Alright guys, over the last couple of videos, we've been itching to discover the truth about what it takes to get a tattoo we love. We've learned that price shopping for quality doesn't work. And we've learned that not all artists are created equally. There's a right artist and a wrong artist based on your tattoo. And we don't want to go to an artist that we're uncomfortable with or just can't vibe with. We definitely know that we don't want to rush into a tattoo and get it from an inexperienced artist. Because then we could be risking getting a tattoo that doesn't come out like we want. And we really don't want to risk going to an artist that might give us an infection, because that could lead to a really serious infection. Possibly even amputation. Nobody wants that. We've learned that we need some reference images to help with the designing. We learned that we're probably going to have to schedule an appointment and drop a deposit to get started with the right artist, but it will be worth it in the end. We've learned that most people make the mistake of believing any artist can do their tattoo, but it really depends on the project. And we've learned that instead of price shopping, we should be shopping for quality. And that going to a quality artist that specializes in the style is far more important if you want a tattoo you're really going to be proud to carry for the rest of your life. The first step is scheduling a consultation so that we can set up a time to talk in person. That way we get a design started and get all of your questions answered, like what it will cost, artist availability, when we can get the tattoo, and how many sessions it's going to take. Then we set an appointment and everything is official. But wait, what if we're still trying to find a tattoo idea we can commit to? Or what if we have an idea that we need help bringing to life? Or what if we have so many ideas that we don't know where to start? Let's reveal the secret in getting your dream tattoo right now. In my experience, the main reason most people regret a tattoo comes to only two things: what it looks like and what it means. And I'm going to share a little story, okay? A client came to me, good friend, he had a really amazing idea for a tattoo. But when it got to scheduling this thing, he didn't really want to go big and he didn't really want to pay my price. And so, unfortunately, he went to another shop and got the tattoo. Well, 2 months later, he came right back to me for the cover-up. He was not happy with the tattoo, but he had a great meaning. But he got a tattoo he didn't like because he went to the wrong artist. He went for the cheap price. Now let me share a story of somebody who went to the right artist, but didn't really have a meaning behind their tattoo, and so they regret it as well. So first off, when you get a fresh tattoo and you walk out of the shop to show your friends and your family and post stuff on Facebook and Instagram, people are going to naturally judge it. Yes, I said that. They're going to judge it. It's natural. They're going to look at how does it look, and they'll ask you what's it mean, okay? So I had a client, they had a really cool tattoo. We actually did the tattoo. I put a lot of time, a lot of detail, a lot of energy was put into this sleeve, okay? And it turns heads everywhere he goes. But he doesn't really like it. And the reason why, he told me, is because he wasn't really thinking about what the meaning was behind it. Even though it looks cool and it was done by me. It was done by a good artist. He doesn't like the tattoo. He regrets. And that's where the seed of regret starts, okay? Not being able to answer why you got something that's going to be on you for life, okay? That's like not being able to explain why you got into marriage or why you made a long-term move decision. When we don't know why we made a long-term decision that's going to affect our life forever, if we don't know how to answer that, we feel kind of dumb, right? I mean, let's look at this through the perspective of anything in life. When we make a permanent decision and commitment to something forever, it's a big deal, right? We feel good and confident when we're living through a meaning and purpose and know why we're doing what we're doing. And at the same time, we question our path when we don't have a meaning or reason for why we're in the situation we're in or why we did what we did. Kind of feel dumb. When we get a tattoo, it's the same way. When we don't put much thought into our tattoos, we start to question why we got the tattoo. And that leads to eventually regretting it and hating it. So, how do we get a tattoo we'll really love and can commit to for the rest of our lives? I'm Dax, shop owner at Savage Tattoo headquarters, and I'd like to introduce you to the Never Regret Your Tattoo guide. Let's make it simple. There's 3 steps. I also like to call this the what the fuck technique. What the fuck is the what the fuck technique? What the fuck does your tattoo mean? Finding the meaning behind it, the technique. Okay, there's 3 steps to this what the fuck technique, aka Never Regret Your Tattoo guide. Okay, 3 steps. The why, which is how to find your idea. The research, which is how to do the research. And then the consultation, okay, which is how you show everything and explain it to an artist. And in the next video, we're going to continue this by showing you how to get a consultation, why it's important, what to bring with you, and how to know if you found the right tattoo artist. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay tuned.